Alright. Alright. Fresh cup of coffee. Oh, such an important part of the day. There's something about that cup, like when it's just finished brewing. It's just magical. Alright, so I've got hoodie on, we got our hat, we got a mental list of things that we need, which is the brake clutch fluid. I'll probably get another thing of oil and a coolant just in case. We're gonna need a bunch of sausage and chips, beer, lottery tickets. We got extra fuses. I don't think we got headlights for the car though. Did we? No, we're gonna have to get that as well. Alright, then the RPM gauge would be super helpful as well. Tires, God, we need a small list of things. Uncle's not home. Can you actually do anything with the compost? I was watching some guy last night. They kept throwing stuff into it, but... oh, maybe there's a mod that adds like a garden. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, our stress still went up. So binge watching the rally does not bring stress down. At least it all doesn't like raise your fatigue through the roof. I like that when you're at least watching the rally or Topless Gun, it doesn't affect your fatigue. I'll keep crawling over that hill, like 20 kilometers an hour. Well, it turns out 9 beers are not enough. Even I always thought this was like the worst position. I mean, for just, you know, company over to hang out and chat, you know, that's one thing, but God, you're like leaning forward, cranking your neck to see what's going on, and then you just kind of like, yeah, I don't want to, it hurts my neck. The man, the myth, the legend. Escaluco. So was Finland kind of like America, where Sunday is supposed to be like a day of rest? And a lot of places aren't open on Sundays. and like no one bothers you or calls you incessantly. Because I feel like Sundays always end up really quiet. I'm not getting a dozen phone calls, except for from Grandma to go to church. So yeah, if Grandma wants to go to church, then I guess, yeah, it would be like a Christianity sort of thing. Is that still really prevalent over there modern day? I mean, it's not so big of a deal as it used to be here in America, and a lot of the Sunday-specific rules, laws, and stuff have changed over time. But a lot of businesses are still, yeah, Sunday is either a short day or they're closed. And I guess really the only one that comes to mind is like the bank. Most other places run on Sundays now. Local mom and pop places are about the only exception. And then when it's being run by like 3 or 4 people, total 6 days a week, fair enough. Take a day. Been talking into this for a while. Pointlessly. Because it's been muted. Because I'm dumb. Anyway. All we did really was just tidy up a little bit, realized the inspection cover wasn't on, so we got that on. We're not gonna bother with the pretty much anything else on the car until we've managed to get at least the garbage tires and get it out of here and sort it back out. We're gonna need some more fluids and stuff anyways. We really need Uncle's band to just make this happen so much easier as well. What I'm thinking is unplug this and go to bed. I think that is the move. And it's very early Monday morning. 2 a.m. Alright. Yeah, we got some time to kill. I guess Mom and Dad must be having a really good time. They said they'd be back when they got bored, and well, I've had some games go on for quite a long time. They never come back. So they're either having a pretty good time, or we are just that unpleasant to be around. I'm thinking, though. This just, it irritates me so bad. The tow hook's only on the back, alright. It doesn't help nearly as much as I hoped for. It does not. What are the chances we just got stuck in here? Alrighty. We're not gonna question it. That actually worked out so much better than I thought it would. Didn't think that would work. Well, alright, cool. We got the car unstuck. Nice. We'll put that back on later, I guess. I think that's the only part that fell off, so that's, you know, a little better than I would have really expected. And we didn't beat the shit out of it too bad. Yeah, let's turn the light off. Wasting electricity. I gotta get out to the island sometime and get the coffee pot. Very important. Grab a nice hot shower before we start the day. Get a little bit of breakfast. Fucking perfect. God, I remember in the kitchen we'd do this sort of dumb shit all the time. Just throw the food at the grill with certain things. It usually worked pretty good. Throwing the toast into the toaster. I don't know how many hundreds of slices we ended up getting behind the toaster, all around it, landing on the floor. But man, that one time out of 1,000 that the bread goes into the toaster, you feel like you're actually good at sports finally. Sausage. It takes a few minutes just even for it to warm up enough to start cooking. It's not as bad as the sauna, but it's gonna take a couple minutes. You should hear it do a little sizzle first. So, ooh. Oh no. That's terrible. Yeah, we definitely gotta make that store run today. We got $7,000. It's still making all kinds of fucking noise out there. What in the world is going on with the car? Yep, oh, there it goes. For anyone that's not too sure, you just use these a lot. Use the scroll wheel to turn the knobs. It goes up to 6. Do not put it up to 6. You really only need like 3 to cook the sausage. Anything higher than that starts giving you phenomenally terrifying chances to start a house fire. Delicious. The breakfast of champions. That's what I'm talking about. And then, obviously, make sure you turn the stove off. Was that lightning, or, like, did some lighting glitch just happen? Unsure. Kind of leaning towards lighting glitch. Alright, let's chuck this stuff into the barrel. And then we'll let it burn, baby, burn. I'm pretty sure you can get struck by lightning in this. I feel like it's happened to me. I don't remember what I was doing. And now I'm concerned to be out here. Alright, let's clean up the house a little bit. And we got some time before anything's gonna be ready to go. I think that's everything. Pretty sure it's all the trash. Let's just double check in here. Yes, sir. It sure do be. I don't know. And the oil filter's not great, but it's not totally trash, so we could still put it to use. Oops. Like if for whatever reason we really need an oil filter super bad. Beautiful. If we really need an oil filter, like, super bad, then at least there's a backup one that will function to get to the store or something. This would be such a wonderful way to start the day. better than staring at a bunch of cars rolling by way too quickly. Screaming children on the weekends as they all start rolling out of their houses. Against their will, naturally. Uncle's home. Uncle's home. Fuck it, no one's gonna come by. It'd be funny in a really shitty, annoying way if an animal could actually, like, come into your house if you left the door open. Come back and there's a bear inside. Absolutely fucked your house up. Good morning, Uncle.
Mitä? Ja parkuuks tarvitsee parkua vai lainaa vai?
Thank you.
Ota tästä. Se voisi se toi palauttaa ne sitten tänne pihalle piarku.
Oh, definitely, absolutely, sure will. Thanks, Uncle. Alright. Thank goodness. So we'll do that. We'll give it a minute. And let it do its thing. Where's the handbrake? Right there. How much gas does it got? About a half a tank. Alright, that'll be good enough at least to get to town. And naturally, before... I forget just how finicky. Clutch and shit is in this. Okay, naturally, before we go, we gotta go get our beer. Yeah, excuse me. My deepest apologies. Yeah, pull the handbrake. We'll just let it idle here for a minute. It's not gonna burn that much gas. It might possibly burn more gas to start it up. I don't know how that works in here. I definitely know for sure, though, I don't want to wait for the glow plugs to warm back up again. Diesel, it runs on diesel. We're gonna need the gasoline can. Anyways. So we're gonna need some more gas for the Satsuma. I'm gonna pour the diesel into the van to make sure it's... Actually, I don't think we really need to do that, do we? Because he's gonna keep taking it back for another couple of days, so... Yeah. It's a bit of a moot point. Alright, throw the beer in. We've only got a few, so we might have to actually, like, do something terribly disgusting and drink water. Also, so we don't get arrested. Now, let's get a quick drink here. Shut the door. Shut the door. Alright, so we got the jerry cans, we got our beer. We're gonna pick up a bunch of fluids. Beer. So, yeah, more fluids. Tons of fluids of every kind for ingestion and for car. Seatbelt. Always wear your seatbelt. And We need some groceries. Fuck, stalled it. Yeah, we might stop by the rally track and pick up the RPM gauge out there. That'd also be pretty helpful. I forget how little this steers. And for a turn like this, we've got to like fucking crank it. But my god, is this so much better in the tractor. Some of these are like a full 180-degree turn with this thing. I think now it's a little bit quicker to just go the right pathway. We just pray our maniac cousin doesn't come fucking barreling around through here. And we gotta turn so fucking hard. That's a 180-degree turn. This is wheels turn all the fucking way. There's not much of a steering response from it. God, I can't imagine what this would feel like with a direct drive wheel. Oh, shit's right here. Oh, Jesus. It's like, where is it? Well, I think there's like a few places possible. gets back here. Yeah. The GT grill and the RPM gauge. Excellent. It bugs me to no end to not have the RPM gauge in the car. Grill just looks nice. We'll take it, I guess. Summer. Oh. There we go. Shit's in damn. I didn't even see where I broke. Actually lost some marks. Alright, this time. Yeah. I've eaten that wood pile many times. Something about driving makes me really, really want a cigarette. It's this fucking asshole. He's still closed.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven kova jätkä olevinaan täällä?
The fuck you
Onks
say
tää
to me?
osaks tää mitään tehdä?
Ei vittujen
Tää
kevät!
tulee tää promusan kanssa tänne riehumaan. Ei vittu, me ei vittu jo.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy at all. I don't trust him. Dude. What time is it? They're drifting poorly. Yeah, diesel's gone up. I think it was like 354 last time. I don't trust these guys at all. I'm not sure if there really is a safe place to be. I need another cup of coffee. We're getting about that point. May just say I have to wait for oh, there he is. And then he's gonna need like 20 minutes or so to set up shop, you know. Stand there and try to get ready for seeing my face. I'm gonna sit here in the safety of the car with the seatbelt on while I go get some coffee and wait for this guy to be ready. You know, I didn't expect to die, but there's always a chance. And every time I step away from this game and come back to it, and I'm still alive, I feel a little surprised. Relieved. And a touch concerned at why it didn't decide to kill me. Thank you. For the love of God. Why do you show up so early to not do business with people? I was gonna say it's kinda rude, but it's extremely rude, man. So I think I'm gonna get food first in the one bag. And then all of the other car parts and stuff, that's gonna go in the garage as another load.
No morjesta tiski ja tiskit koneeseen.
That's not too bad. So yeah, we'll get some sausages and a couple of pizzas. Right, some chips. A little bit of beer.
Joko sinä oot liimannut aatoikkunaan tarra? On siinäkin saatana kallis tarra, kun että helvetti tommosesta Suomen kuvasta niin pitää maksaa monta sattuu markkoa. Eikö jossakin purkkapaketista sais halvemmalla noidakin, mutta ei kun se pitää olla se tietty tarra. Helvetti.
Not cheap.
Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
So this is gonna come right up front with me. And then pretty much everything else will go in the back. Alright, so we're gonna need some 2-stroke for the boat. We'll grab another motor oil. A few more of these, because my god. A fire extinguisher. We've been a little too long on getting that. Car light bulbs. Yep. Everything else is probably okay. We'll grab a coolant just because we can, and otherwise I feel like I'll regret it. We'll get batteries for the radio and the flashlight. That's also going to end up being useful. Mosquito spray is getting pretty tempting because they are annoying as balls. Another pack of cigarettes or 3. And a scratch 'em. Let's see, let's go 20. Right, so we get 3 attempts on this. So we need to pick like 10 numbers. Right? God, I don't know. 39, 22, 5, 29, 7, 16. 7. Yeah, so then oh, 2, 17, 13, 28, 38, 35, 20. That's another $1,000. Holy crap. Came with a fire extinguisher holder. We might just roll the van over here. Make this all so much easier to take care of. Isn't the parking brake on? sure was. Holy shit. And we'll grab a beer. Open this up. Lottery ticket. It's gonna go up front. Pray to God we don't lose it. The holder for the fire extinguisher. Coolant, motor oil. The precious. Some two-stroke. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Ours is almost out up front, so we're gonna need that in there. I think that's everything. Alright, thanks, Tiamon. You have a good one. Early on in the game, I'm actually kind of nice to him. It's nice to see him. I don't know why it changes. Exactly. Alright, well. Oh. Cool, there it is. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I just punched you guys. Alright, let's get her ripped around. Let's get home. Before we pass out or something. Summer. Yeah, it sounds a Siggy, but I'm busy today. Yeah, it's Monday. Everyone had their day of rest for Sunday, now they gotta get their asses back out to work. Ain't it the fucking worst? There's just 4. Yeah. Yeah, there's just some fucking turns like that that absolutely suck ass. It might be stuck. It might just be boned. God, you're fucking joking. Holy shit. No! No, come on! I don't know exactly what was done to make driving off of the road absolutely impossible, but it is possibly the worst mechanic in this game. It's worse of a mechanic than I am. Holy shit. Do your absolute best to stay on the road. If not, it's pain and suffering, and there's a strong chance, depending on where you are, you're stuck. Uncle's van is probably the best way to get a feel for the road and practice this some. If that was the Satsuma, game's done. Basically. God damn. And I might also have to, like, adjust this wheel's torque. whatever wheel you use for this game, it is going to use 100% of the available torque. Always. So, yeah, depending on what kind of wheel you're using, adjust it beforehand and bring down. Yeah, bring down its force. Do yourself a favor. I mean, obviously, there's no settings for that in-game. Why the fuck would there be? I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're actually gonna make it, guys. We're actually gonna make it back home with our stuff and our possibly winning lottery ticket. Alright, good, thank God. I couldn't remember if I put the seatbelt on or not. Uncle's van does not like to steer. I kind of forget just how much I'm steering, how far at a time. Just how much of a workout this game is. Right, fuck. I should have gone the other way and gotten the tires. Damn it. No. Get out of the stop. Thank you. Alright, beer. Food. Let's go take care of all this stuff first, then. Alright. Coffee, potato chips, sausage, pizza. And the coffee and the potato chips are gonna go in the pantry like a normal human being, obviously. So I'm not that much of a fucking animal. Chippy doos. Alright, sausage. Alright, they're gonna go on the middle shelf now. Guess we'll see how well these actually stack next to each other. Yeah, that might work out actually. Beautiful. Alright, let's get these up in here. God, this fly is so immersive. On top of the fly that I've had buzzing around my head in the game, I've had this one dive bombing me all morning. He's starting to get under my skin. Alright, let's take a leak before we finish unloading the rest of the van. So disappointed. Can't believe I forgot about the tires. Well, I mean, I totally can believe it. Oops. That should be good. Ooh, right. I can't believe I almost forgot. Our ticket out of here. No wonder no one's been calling me. Jesus Christ. I did it again. Alright. Beer. Two-stroke can go in the garage. That can go in the garage. That's going to go in the house for now. That'll go in the garage because we are going to have to put it into the car for the rallies. That's going to go into the car very soon, actually. That can go in the garage. That can go in the garage. Garage. All of this is going in the garage except for what I need in the car right now. This can also go in the garage for now. We'll just let it kind of lean up the rest of the parts here. Put these away somewhere. Well, maybe they can go over here. These will go on the back shelf. And then I think we'll just unload it all right here. That's right, cigarettes. Can come inside, the lights. Yep. More brake and clutch fluid, the batteries. Yeah, that's right. Right. Cigarettes will end up coming inside, along with some of these batteries. And yeah, it comes with one light bulb. And I think it actually does get installed into the car first. No, there's something else I have to take off first. Oh, no. Yeah, it's just one of those finicky pain in the ass sort of things. Normal my summer car stuff. Alright, there we go. Lights are in. So let's grab one of these bottles of brake clutch fluid. And I guess we probably would have been able to do it with the 3 if I had made sure everything was bolted down correctly. But instead, yeah, all the clutch fluid just flowed out. There's a little bit left in it. Alright, these are now all full. The radiator should have been full. That's kind of making me wonder now. That might just be a normalish amount. So we'll see if it drains really quick again. I don't know, actually. Let's grab the wrench set and grab the screwdriver and double check all those zip ties. It's mostly this part that's just really making me nervous. I think they're all down in good. Alright, we got all of the fluids in, I believe. I'm like 99% sure. I'm reasonably sure. I still want to save before I actually start it. And fuck right. That goddamn muffler. This can stay over here with the other fuels, actually. I guess maybe we just keep the fire extinguisher close by in case this goes to shit. Dunking on them. So we'll leave this out here as well. Let's make absolutely sure we get all our stuff out of here. Overshot it. Alrighty. So yeah, I think we are gonna do that. We're gonna be smart-ish. We are absolutely gonna save before we do anything else with the car. Because I just can't trust myself. Not one bit. We're also gonna take a little nappy poo first. So we are exhausted. It's now super early Tuesday. Save and quit. And we'll be back in a moment. Gonna do something like that myself. Delicious. Okie doke. Maybe it doesn't move the time ahead that much, if at all. Looks about as dark as when we left. Dark ass dicks. What's that, 4 in the morning? Good lord. If I ever wake up at 4 in the morning, there's gotta be some pretty good reasons for it. Alright, so the next lottery draw is on Sunday. They draw lotteries on Sundays. So we gotta really try to remember to tune in and see if we actually won anything. Highly doubt it, but god, even if it's $20, that'd be pretty cool. Alright. Well, maybe we do take the boat out to the island and get all that stuff. That's pretty tempting. Also, because I can't see. You know what? Let's just see. I want to see. I gotta know. I need to know. Alright, so what I think is going on is we didn't wire up the ignition to it, did we? I really don't think I actually... Yeah, no I didn't. Because it's such an awkward pain in the ass to get it just there. Ignition. Right? Or is it the choke? Or do we... God damn. The light works. That's a good sign. Well, there's also... There ain't no gas in it. That's also a problem. Fuck, where'd my wiring go? Ignition switch. To the instrument panel. I think that was what I was missing. Let's try it again. Pull out some choke. Ignition. Oh, nothing. Fucking gas. For the love of God, man. You even just said it like 3 times. Alright, yeah, okay. Gas. Ain't got no gas in it. I don't know if the muffler is gonna make a difference here with this. It should at least give me enough gas to see if it turns over at all. Either this gas can holds a lot, or the Satsuma does not hold a lot. Alright. Yeah, we'll turn that off before we kill the battery. Well, we know the battery works then. That's a good sign. That's not. You know, well, no, actually, then it wouldn't have turned on at all. Fuck, what are we missing here? Oh no, what am I missing here? Wait. Why wasn't that bolted down? I bolted that down. I swear to God, it unbolts things on you. No, nothing still. Alright, so we're gonna want to disconnect the battery before we start doing any other things. Or it's gonna be pretty freaking bad. What are we missing here then? Do we maybe dash harness connector to the fuse box? I think that was it. I didn't have any of this stuff connected to the fuse box. Does that need to connect into the fuse box? Wait. Beautiful. I think that's the only one holding it in. Alright, so now we're gonna have to wire it up, right? Or is it just all connected to it because I actually did the other ones? That'd be nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure now everything we need is attached. So now our life is a lie. We do positive first. And then the negative. And we should have everything wired up now. Of which needs to be. Moment of truth. Oh. Oh, that's a good sign. That's a real good sign. It's not turning over, and I get the feeling that it's from the, well, I mean, shit, there's so many different reasons that could be causing it at this point. I mean, everything else is in there that needs to be in there. In theory, it should turn over. Little choke. enter the driving mode. Holy shit, it turned over. I think that's not a great color, but it's acceptable for now. It's running. Then we'll just have to adjust things a little bit. Some other things as well. Jesus Christ. Like that, this chirping. Can I do this while it's totally screwed in then? No. Alright, 2 is enough, I guess. So I guess I don't know. Beautiful. Alright. So then... it's all good. Holy crap. No fucking way. No way. We have a car that has started. Oh my god, listen to her agonizing death throes. It's just, it's neutral. Oh, baby. Alright, let's not waste the... We have done it. I've done it. Oh my god. Holy shit, I can't... I'm so astonished that we are looking at a functional car right now. I cannot stress enough how unlikely I thought it was that we would ever see a working car here. So... actually... yep. We're gonna go get stuff off that island. I'm not really sure what is quicker. God, they make everything so obnoxious. It's not Uncle. Who the fuck is this guy?
Mene säkin kotiis. Mene säkin kotiis. Voi vittujen
Get the fuck off my property. The hell does this guy think he is? Painful, man. He threw that fucking nowhere. Oh yeah, and then this was like risky business too, just making it there. I almost missed the boat. That would have been absolutely heartbreaking. I'm pretty sure there's enough fuel in it to get there and back once. One time. Oh yeah, that's fucking loaded with fuel. Actually, a lot more than I expected. Alright, we'll leave it here. Excuse me? Come on. There we go. Reach the beer. It's a crime. Alright, our home away from home. This cabin's actually pretty nice. Everything about my summer car would be so nice in real life. It'd be the fucking life, man. Alright. So what did we want in here again? We need the fish trap, the bucket. I'm gonna take the wood carrier as well. We'll leave this here for if we ever decide to come out here. The lantern. Yup, yup. The camera. We got the coffee pot and the coffee cup. Gotta get my coffee. The fireworks. Be super, super fucking careful with them. I think wearing the helmet's probably the best way to go about it. Or I've had relatively decent luck setting them up like in the barrel and then lighting them. You can get them to face the right way. I didn't realize that was a feature now, thank God. Holy shit. I thought we were gonna drown. That would have been a new death for me. Not one that I'm excited to make happen, though. God, I fucking pray these don't just go flying off. because we're not getting them back. I haven't had great luck with the mod that teleports items to you. Oh, that's right, you can go swimming in the shallower water to help clean yourself. I'm gonna be really fucking clean by the end of this. Man, if all this stuff makes it back with me, I'm gonna be so astonished. I think we can fish in other places. Oh my god. So what do we think's gonna be the first thing to go flying out? I'm putting my money on the wood carrier. That's looking pretty precarious. I would prefer that to just about anything else, really. First try, let's go. That's hopefully a good sign. Alright, so it's mostly on the turning that things get sketchy. So we're gonna make this turn kinda slow. We're aiming for about that point right around there. It's home. So we'll get her straightened out. And we'll open her up. Bucket's starting to do some stuff. Hopefully it doesn't start clipping into it and then all of a sudden rocket off. And that is 1000% entirely possible. Of all of the things that could happen on this boat ride, something shooting off into space for no reason is like my top 3 most likely to happen things. I think the third most likely thing to happen is that one of these things does that insane rocket, but it shoots into my face and kills me. The second most likely thing is this all just kind of glitches out, freaks out, and flops off the side really stupid-like. Either shot into space, sad flop to the depths of this lake where we can't reach it anymore, or rocket into my skull. Really, really extremely surprised that hasn't happened yet. We've made it so much further than I expected. I'm flat out astonished. This playthrough has been going way better than we had any reason to hope for. At this point, it's starting to make me really nervous. Why is it going so well? And if I wear a helmet when I go to the haunted house to get the tires, will that save me from the bees? For some reason, I feel like I know the answer to that. Beer. A coffee pan. Coffee cup. Lantern. Boom boom sticks. Extra firewood. Moneymaker. Is that everything? I think that was everything. Alright, so now we could either play Leapfrog with all of this shit for the next hour and a half, or we could do a smart thing. I'm gonna go with the smart thing because, my god, that would just be agonizing walking every one of those things individually back up here. Ain't nobody got time for that. I left the light on. Whoops. Just racking up that electric bill for absolutely no reason. I think the funny part is that this is the shit that I tell the kids to stop doing constantly. You got every light in the house on. Oh, God. Left the door wide open. What the fuck? Sir? He's just sleeping. He's okay. There is definitely no reason to arrest me in the morning. Oh no. Oh fucking hell. Are they going to? I was not operating the vehicle at the time. Oh shit. Well, if that does happen, I have a couple of ideas for what we could do for the time that we're in jail. I mean, it's still gonna be a fucking miserable experience that I'm hoping doesn't happen. But should it happen, we'll make the best of it. Alright, let's get the tractor down here. God, that would be so fucking annoying. It's so fucking possible it's gonna happen too. Alright, throw the parking brake, we'll just let it idle. We are basically just gonna pack all of this shit in. We might be able to, like, really awkwardly, glitchily shove our way into the cab. Yeah. It's working, guys. No, you come in with me, little guy. Yeah, it fits on the bottom there pretty good. Probably do about the same thing with the beer, too. Yeah, and then, yeah, we can just shove our way in here. We'll sit off over to the side so that we can, Yep, perfect. Perfectly according to plan. Alright, fireworks can go in the garage. Along with the two-stroke fuel fluids. Oh, that's right. We can use the grill of the Satsuma. Coffee cup. My beer. Wait, where's the camera? Oh, there it is. No. It either glitched through and fell out or shot off into space. I don't remember if you could really, like, there was anything to be done with the camera, really. I know I picked it up and threw it in there. Alright, so we're gonna take the shitty Satsuma grill. And then you can just kind of set it on the top of it all with your coffee pot, coffee pan, however you want to pronounce it. Open the cap. And then we gotta come back inside and we're gonna grab a bag of coffee. And then we pour in a good amount of coffee grounds. Yeah, I don't know about you, I like it strong. And then I I almost forgot. Like, alright, one of the most important, you gotta... I cannot believe I'm forgetting how to make coffee. Alright, the water level stopped rising. Close the cap. We'll put it back on and start a fire. Carefully, of course. Alright, now we'll wait for... just like fucking everything else in my summer car. Now we wait. And while we're waiting, so we can throw some of this stuff back towards the garage. And we gotta refill that, so we'll leave it outside. This can go back on the shelf somewhere. I think we should see steam come out of the spout when it's all ready. That might go out back. By the, you know, the little table and chair there. Well, that looks like coffee. And then I think we're gonna, like, you know, pour it like a maniac. Might not be. Let's try it again while it's a little more over the fire. Let's see if this does something a little different for us. I really wish we had a table or something out here that we could... works. Oh. I heard it was boiling. There were some bubblies happening there. Alright, let's grab a beer. It's quite a head scratcher. How do we make coffee again? It's been a bit. Alright, we got a good amount of coffee grounds. Filled with water. I really remember doing it just like this before. You think he just wants like sugar and milk? Yeah, that's usually how I take my coffee, but it's still not. I don't think it is. I don't think so. I think we can take it up to 4 for the coffee. Now, this is kind of the reason people will recommend doing it outside like this. Is to make the coffee, to get it hot enough is kind of dangerous. There is a potential to start a fire. So we're gonna keep it close. Fucking working up an appetite and getting thirsty as hell just waiting for coffee. Thank God we have coffee pots like we do now. Good lord. I could not wait this long in the morning for a cup of coffee to happen. I literally left every light in the house on. Every single one of them. Thank God we've accomplished some stuff today, because this has been a very... bit of a lackluster episode. You know, some days in my summer car... are not exactly the most interesting. There we go. Now we're making coffee. I don't really know how long it takes. Well, I'm gonna look it up. How do you know when the coffee is ready in my summer car? The water level will decrease after about a minute. The coffee level starts decreasing with the water level. As all of the water has become coffee, this is the optimal time to take the pan off the grill. Well, then we're not there yet. That doesn't look like coffee. Not one stinking bit. So we actually gotta kind of keep an eye on it. So what I'm taking out of this is it's gonna take for fucking ever like this. And that this really should be the most efficient way. And that I probably should have already been able to make coffee with it at this point. It seems like it actually shouldn't even be taking this long, and my coffee should already be ready. It's been quite a bit more work than I expected to put into making a pot of coffee. I mean, it's definitely the my summer car way of things, but holy shit, man. Is it seriously still not considered coffee? Good lord, maybe I should have picked up some charcoal for the grill here. We'll go take it out back. ready for when we do decide to do a little bit of grilling. I don't remember it being quite like this. Oh, thank you for the reminder, actually. I almost forgot. I really don't feel like it was supposed to take this much time. Oh, that was where I put the other... Right. We're close. I've been on this for a while. I don't know. I'm starting to get a little irritated with it. Really. It says on the wiki it should take like a minute in the fire. I've been here for several. One more. Yep. Nice.
Onpa jo kuskien vilkkaan mun ajoton ajettumaan. Selänkin annan ajo taivalteen nakertaa, pupin läksin lohtua hakemaan. Riittua kuule mun huutoni, pollan pohjalta apua saan. Siellä valo muistojen pilkottaa, sua rakastan aina vaan. Riittua kuule mun huutoni, pollan pohjalta apua saan. Siellä valo muistojen pilkottaa, sua rakastan aina vaan. 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 Sua rakastan aina vaan.
Dude is making me nervous. I feel like I'm gonna get arrested. It's still not coming.
Etelän puolesta tuulta 2-6 metriä sekunnissa. Aamusta alkaen 4-7 metriä.
Dude, no wonder you guys only drink beer. If it takes you this fucking long to get a cup of coffee ready, I wouldn't drink coffee either.
Odotettavissa tiistai-illasta
I would need a beer after trying to brew coffee.
Ahvenanmeri ja Saaristo. Etelän ja lännen välissä tuulta. Kovan tuulen todennäköisyys 70.
This might be more painful than dealing with the engine hoist was.
Yöllä etelän ja lännen välissä tuulta alle
Maybe.
sekunnissa. Iltapäivällä lännen ja pohjoisen välistä tuulta. Kovan tuulen todennäköisyys 40.
Was that the developer singing? Or at least, if, you know, as loosely as we want to consider this singing. I respect it, that's some nice lows. And it kind of makes me think of like some Whitechapel vibes. Like old school Suicide Silence. How the fuck is this not coffee yet? What the hell? What do you want from me? Dude, this is fucking insane. I swear to God, I have made coffee so many times like this before. It didn't take nearly this long. I promise. Jesus, how long has this been in real life for me now? I've lost track. Holy, it's been a half an hour. I've been doing this for 30 minutes. This should be fucking coffee by now. And it still looks like it's not... It's still not fucking counting, is it? We're gonna have to do this in a different way, I think. This is starting to, like, actually piss me off. And of all things in this game, that's really just not the fucking thing. Fuck it, we'll crank it up. Hopefully the house burns down. Oh my god, man. This is... Every fucking thing about this game is just meant to test you. And it pushes you just as far as it possibly can. And then it pushes a little bit further. Alright, we're gonna get the coffee inside. This can go back in the cleaning room. This goes where we go. Yeah, I usually keep it here. And, yeah. If it starts a fire, I don't really know how much time we're given to do anything. How fucking rapidly shit hits the fan. I would imagine we've got like 3 seconds to have this in our hand extinguishing the fire, or we're fucked. So it says on 6 heat, it's about on par with using... The 6 settings about the same as using an open flame. So now that we got some boiling happening, this should be done really soon. It says 1 minute, 59 seconds roughly. I mean, we've had it on the fire out there for so long. I think I usually just use the fireplace. Actually. I mean, no matter what, making coffee, you're running such a serious risk of burning the house down. No matter what, no matter how you do it.
Ja noista päivistä ei oo kuin rippeet jäljellä, mutta aikuisuuteen jotain parempaa. Niistä ammentaa, niistä ammentaa.
Stomach sounds wrong.
Tämä ääni ei suinkaan tullut ruokakellosta, vaan nyt alkaa Marko Kahjon tarina tuokio. Että pahoitteluni kaikille nälkäisille, jotka erehtyivät. Viisas koira. Olipa kerran koira, joka oli omistajiensa mielestä viisas. Jos tälle komensi, että istu, niin tämähän sitten istutui miellyttääkseen omistajia.
Yeah, sounds about right. 8 o'clock at night, having a cup of coffee.
Jos sua pyysi, niin sitäkin se osasi tarjota. Ja taas sai makkarata hurttaa. Jopa maahan se rupesi
I could drink coffee right up until laying
Onpas
down.
siinä viisas
It wouldn't change much, really.
ollaan niin ylpeitä, että... Mutta annapa sille koiralle eteen paperillinen algebran hyperpelifunktioita ja sano sille, että sievennä, niin lyön vaikka vetoa, että ei osaa sieventää se. Ei, vaikka olisi kuinka makkarata tarjolla. Että onpas siinäkin taas viisas koira mukaan, kun ei edes hyperpelifunktioita.
Starting to wonder if something's wrong with my coffee pot here.
Mutta minä en olekaan koira. Varo syöminen. Nälkä on ikuinen. Välillä sitä ei tunne, mutta aina se on silti mukana, sillä jostain se aika ajoin pulpahtaa pinnalle, vaikka sitä luuli edellisellä kerralla päässeen eroon lopullisesti. Vaan ei pääse. Ainoastaan siirtyy nälkä eteenpäin, vaanien seuraavaa hetkeä hyökätä. Ja kun tulee nälkä, täytyy syödä. Joskus, vaikka ei olekaan nälkä, niin sitä ennakoi jo sitä tulevaa.
It might actually be doing things.
Kun tietää, että se on tulossa, niin siirtää sitä vielä etemmäs tulevaisuuteen. Tätä kutsutaan
But again, I feel like it's definitely been brewing for more than a minute.
Syödä, jos tietää lähtevänsä pitemmälle reissulle hieman varastoon, että elimistö voi sitten sulatella omin tarpeidensa mukaan sitä lihapiirakkaa 2 nakilla. Ruokaisa maha onkin kivempi kuin tyhjä maha tai pieruisa maha, jos sattuu olemaan laktoosi-intolerantikko ja vahingossa nauttii maitotuotteita. Varosyöminen voi kääntyä itseään vastaan. Huonosti ajoitettu varosyöminen juuri ennen tarkoin laskelmoitua lounastuntia saattaa aiheuttaa sen, että ruokailulle pyhitettynä aikana ei vain voi syödä. Tästä taas seuraa se, että varosyömisen aikaan varastoitunut energia kuluu loppuun kauan ennen seuraavaa mahdollista ruokailuhetkeä. Joten tarkkana sen ajoituksen kanssa. Eikö jo lapsena opetettu, että ei karkkia ennen syömistä, ettei mene ruokahalu? Vaan otitko opiksesi? Et. Läski.
Have I done something wrong here? Why is this taking so incredibly long? Is this still not coffee? Did I have to... Was there not enough coffee grounds in it? Did it stop putting in the coffee grounds at some weird point in time when it needed more coffee grounds? Is that what actually happened? Good lord, if making coffee was this difficult in real life, I would not be able to function. I would be absolutely doomed. want to make too many wild assertions or anything like that, or jump the gun on my statements, but this might be the most agonizing thing I've done in my summer car yet. I mean, everything else, you know, the frustrations and weird oddities to things makes sense because it's stuff that I've never done before and I have no idea what I'm doing. I know how to make coffee. I know how to make a cup of coffee. Waffling around with the engine for days, that's fair. If I was gonna do that in real life, it would take me years. But I've never spent more than like a minute making a cup of coffee. The only times that it's ever taken me this long to make a pot of coffee is when I forget to push the button to turn it on, and then I go back and check on it 20 minutes later, and I'm like, I gotta wait longer. And then I push the button, and then wait another 5 or 10 minutes, and I have coffee. Alright, so it gives you a little bit of a warning that it's about to catch on fire. That's good. Good to know. And for all of that, almost setting the house on fire, I still don't have a cup of coffee. And it still needs more coffee grounds. You're really sure we're good now? Dude.
Kutsumattomia vieraita. Syyhypunkki on varsin ikävä elukka. Tiedättehän sellaiset pikkuiset, suorastaan mikroskooppiset öttiäiset, jonka naarat kaivautuvat ihon ja munivat sinne munansa. Eivätkä ne edes lupaa kysele. Kylläkin kuuluisi hyvin tapoihin ilmoittaa, jos meinaavat syöpyä kiinni sormen väliin tai ranteisiin tai polviin tai liitteen. Eritoten ärsyttävää on se, että ne saattaa ajalla siellä...
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I am actually getting irritated with it. My god. I wonder what is on this.
Ei suinkaan. Minusta on oikein mukava tutustua uusiin persooniin. Ja ne paskiaiset ei edes kunnallisveroa maksaa, niin salaa sitten synnyttelevät. Eikä niitä edes huolittaisi mihinkään, käyttäytyvät kuin manneet tai synnyttävät. Onneksi lääketiede on nyt sen verran kehittynyt, että apteekissa on saatavilla voide syyhypukkia vastaan.
Annoying as shit is about all I've got.
Mutta mitäs ohjeselostuksessa sanotaankaan?
No other words
Rutina
for it.
saattaa jatkua vielä 2-3 viikkoa hoidon jälkeen. Sivuvaikutukset, punoitus, ihottuma, ekseema. Masentavaa tekstiä. Tuohan kuulostaa pahemmalta kuin...
Making a pot of coffee was just supposed to be like a thing that we did today. In between things happening. It was not supposed to be the most difficult part of the episode. Holy fuck, if you want a cup of coffee, just don't even bother, I guess. It's really not worth this. I don't know, if it's still not... I'm just gonna dump it out and go to bed. Because I am really running out of time. And we have other things that we really had to do as well. See, I'm kind of thinking if I don't go to jail tomorrow, and if Uncle's not here for us to borrow the van, we're gonna hook this up to the trailer and go to the house full of bees and try to get the wheels. Dude, I'm gonna fucking scream. This is absolutely bullshit. Yep. What a fucking day, man. I would have expected quite a few different things could happen. Failing miserably at... Yeah, look, squeeze it out. Making a pot of coffee was not something I expected to happen. "17 different ways of dying." Would have been pretty reasonable. Unexpected. Pretty normal. Par for the course. Definitely not this. Gotta FIFO the sausages, grab a beer, hair the dog. Yeah, just like that, it really does help with the hangover. Probably more so in real life. Alright, Uncle's not home. So we're gonna bring... He's still laying there, that's making me really nervous. We're gonna grab a bag of chips as well. A little road snack, you never know. If something dumb happens, this bag of chips and that case of beer could be what saves my life. You know what? I actually also... I'm so glad I managed to remember. Now, this poor bastard is just about out. It is like a half a tank or so, but... I think we all know. Don't risk it in this game. It would most likely be enough, but I would really rather just use it now and not risk it. And we'll just chuck it over that one, because we're not going to go into town. Are we going to go into town? No, I just want the tires. Yeah, we're gonna go get the trailer so this is not a miserable slog. Otherwise... Yeah, trying to shove all the tires in this trailer is not recommended. I also really don't recommend that you shift into reverse while you're moving forward. Terrible, terrible for your engine. Every fucking part of it is just bad. All bad. Awful everything. There we go. Throw it back in neutral. And really, we're just gonna, like, chuck this out here. Doesn't matter. It's just staying here. Slide forward a little bit so we can close the door. Alright. And here we go. I think the first time I did this, I got super lucky and had no idea there were bees in the attic that your character is allergic to. You spray it with a fire extinguisher, is that what you're supposed to do? Oh. Right. And then... yeah, let's just go back for it now. You can try to ram the door with the forklift. Use the forks on the front to smash the door open. Usually works. It sometimes works okay. Sometimes it really doesn't. You might as well just bring the sledgehammer. Just bring the sledgehammer. I'm gonna maintain that that is not my fault. He did that to himself, and he is napping. He's not dead. He is sleeping. Alright, sledgehammer. Check. Road snacks. Check. Beer. Check. We have all of the important things that we could ever possibly need. We have hit a tree. Turn, you fucking bitch. Turn. Turn. Turn! What the fuck is going on? Well, that was a weird, unnecessary pain in the ass for no reason at all. That I can readily see. Shit's stressing me out. kind of remember where I'm going. It's like right after the bridge by Fleetaris. God, hopefully this isn't where it all my luck ends. I got a strong feeling that it's gonna be, though. Yeah, we'll just throw all the tires in the trailer. I don't think they'll pass an inspection. They're, I'm sure, about dead. But we could probably stop by Fleetaris and see if he has some kind of... I think he can retread them. Getting there. It's about the halfway mark. Haven't seen Cousin in a while. It's gotta be about that time. Usually when I'm starting to think about it. I don't know if it's me speaking it or thinking it. Usually already rolled up on us by now, so he's gonna wait until we kind of forget about it and get comfortable. Probably when I'm reaching for a beer or something. Tars. There's our cousin. Fucking psychotic asshole, piece of shit. Fucking comes in. Alright, and here's the bridge. Alright. We've made it. Also, pretty sure we can just jump out the window too with the tires. Alright. I'm so fucking nervous about this. We've done pretty good so far. There it goes. Alright, get this back in here. Come on. It's fucking right there. It's like fucking stuck on something. Every time I hear the buzz, it makes me so fucking nervous. Fucking astonished this is working. And then, yeah, up and out. And we're good. Miraculously. Totally astonished. It keeps happening. Get the tires. Get the fucking tires and this fucking shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go away. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in! Get in! Oh man, I have been stung so many times in my life. I have like some real life phobias with bees. Well, not so much with the bumblebees anymore. I get they're not. I don't care about them. They're fine. Wasps, hornets, anything like that. They hurt like a fucking bitch. And they do nothing for the world at all, except cause pain and hatred and discontent. They serve no other purpose for us. Or the environment, in general at large. Fucking hate them. Especially since my body's, like, I don't know, particularly susceptible to the stings. It hurts extra bad for me just because, I don't know, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but, I mean, getting a tattoo actually hurt less than a bee sting does for me. Shitty wheels. Fleetari, my good man, sir. Can you make these less shit? Somehow? Is that a thing that you do here? It's on your mind, young man. These wheels are trash, and I want them to not be trash anymore. I think that's a service he does. I'm positive they're trash. 10%. Alright, we get a 10% discount because we brought him a car. Wheel alignment, brake check, repair of broken engine parts, engine adjustment, factory spec, engine tuning, windshield replace, suspension, roll cage, install roll cage removal, nitrous oxide, bottle fill. What? We can get NOS? I got a final gear, you can change the gear ratios. Sheet metal rust repair. I got a paint job. Okay. So we want... We'll go with these. The Gomer Gobras. Price includes work with a maximum of 4 wheels. So I'm pretty sure... Did I just buy tires? I kind of feel like I just bought tires. Damn. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he is gonna do what I'm wanting him to do, what I'm thinking he's gonna do here. Alright, so we'll let him have a day or two to work on that. I think it takes a day. So we should hear from him tomorrow. Alright, let's get back home then. Well then, in theory, in our next parts of our adventure, we should be able to get some good tires on the car and be able to actually make it move some. I'm also gonna order a couple part spend money. Spend a lot of money on those tires. I'm gonna have to do some work first. We got a few days on the lottery. We've done some stuff today. Across these many hours of waiting for coffee to brew. We survived over a full week of permadeath. Beer's in a real awkward spot. Well, the beer's a little easier to reach now. Hey, friend. I'll be by like next week with some kill you. I just see a car ripping around the corner. No, maybe. I don't know. I thought he was coming this way. That's not the right button. This has been like the luckiest playthrough that I have ever had. Hands down. It's gonna be really awkward and shitty if they decide that I am at fault for that guy dying and I go to jail. So, I mean, you end up going to jail for a while, and there's some repercussions to it, so that even when you get out, you're in a bit of a rough spot. You got all these bills that have racked up. You gotta figure out a way to replace your food. I mean, like, between whatever fine you get that already drains out a lot of your cash, and then having to pay the bills that racked up while you were gone, it's... people consider it a game over for some pretty good reasons. I'd be interested to see if it's, well, what the prison looks like, what that's all about, and if it's possible to bounce back afterwards. I mean, it seems like it's entirely possible, like every other painful aspect of this game. It's just gonna take some real fucking persistence and determination. And it's probably the heaviest setback besides outright dying. Alright. I feel rather accomplished, except for this. This has not made me feel accomplished today. This is making me feel very disappointed today. Fucking stupid. So, yeah. I guess, we're gonna watch the tube a little bit. Call this a day. Oh, my favorite show is on. Alright, guys, well, I appreciate your time so very much today. Hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Man, a burger sounds pretty good right about now.